Hi, I'm Ernest Van Zyl, head chef here at Etrop Grange Hotel. Today we've done a bespoke tasting menu. A very meaty fish, white flesh, lots of natural flavour. We've cured it again with some very sugar, salt, lemon juice, and lime zest, some coriander seeds for a couple of hours just to cold cure the fish, and then we've served it with chickpea crisps, avocado puree, a soft cheese. For texture we've used some crispy crunchy fish scales. Slow cooked duck egg, cooked it at 62 degrees Celsius for a couple of hours. We've served it with wild mushroom in a few different textures. We had wild mushroom puree, we pickled some wild mushrooms and then pan fried some wild mushrooms. With the dish we served pine needle oil powder. It's very gently pan fried in a very light bit of butter, some hazelnuts, just again to add the texture to the dish with the very rich soft egg yolk from the duck egg. Slow cooked pork belly, again braised, just very gently braised for a few hours, then we've pressed it and then we've sliced a few slices from it, pan fried it very gently. We served it with rhubarb for the acidity to help kind of just lift the dish. A caramelized shallot puree, rhubarb which we've poached, a rhubarb which we've pickled, and obviously then a liquid gel of rhubarb. A monkfish tail, again very gently cooked, very low cooked actually at a very low temperature for a few hours. We've kind of barbecued it, so we've given it a very light smoke. We served that with some Aylesbury snails, a yellow beetroot which we've baked in a salt crust. We had some raw candied beetroot for the beautiful pink rings. We had a puree of red beetroot and some broad beans. Pan roasted duck breast, served with different carrots. We had yellow carrots, we had purple carrot, and we had orange carrot which we've pureed and flavoured with a bit of tonka bean. We served it with white beans and just some acidulated endive and some jus. A salt baked pineapple, again we kind of wrap it in a salt pastry, bake it for a few hours as just to really intensify the flavours of the pineapple itself. With a banana bread crisps, banana bread puree, a lemon gel, and licorice ice cream. So all the classic ingredients that you do find in a lemon meringue, we just took it apart and then kind of rebuilt it back together. We had a lemon meringue, so we have the lemon curd, we have the Italian meringue. We serve it with an almond biscuit, which sort of represents the case, obviously the tarted case in a classic lemon meringue. And for texture we use deep fried wild rice, sort of like a wild rice crispy for crunch, and we finish the dish off with some pickled blueberries. Inspiration for cooking, I feel, just comes from, it sounds maybe weird to say or maybe a cliche, from Mother Nature really, as we have amazing ingredients. When they're in season they are just at their best. Why not just use what we've got and cook them simply? Sometimes don't even cook them at all, have a bit of an experiment. It will work sometimes, it won't work sometimes, but you might just, we tend to discover some amazing combinations through experimenting with the food that's in season and at the best quality, and just really we take inspiration from that. Etrop Grange, we are 2 minutes away from Manchester Airport, International Airport. We have a shuttle service, so we have a driver that can come and pick you up. We have a very fine dining menu. We obviously have a brasserie menu as well for everybody's tastes, but we can do something bespoke, just purely on all the stuff that you love. A nice relaxing meal before your flight away, or a kind of a welcoming meal back into the UK before returning home. Please do come and join us here at Etrop Grange and let us dine and spoil you through our food and service.